obsessing over an outcome? Watch this video for my special formula on how to detach from any outcome. For the best advice on simplifying your life and business, be sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell so you're notified every time I drop a new video each week. If you're currently obsessing over any outcome and can't figure out how to detach from it, by the end of this video, you'll have 3 concrete steps to detach from any outcome. Me and several of my clients have utilized these secrets in order to help them move forward in their businesses, because a lot of times when you're attached to an outcome, you get stuck. So step number 1 is to think with your heart. And there's a lot of talk in the entrepreneur space, especially in the female entrepreneur space, about being a heart-centered business. But a lot of times what happens when things aren't going as planned, or maybe money's not flowing as regularly as it used to or as we'd hoped, or we're having, rocky relationships with clients, we tend to get really, really obsessed with one specific outcome, whether it be more clients, more money, more whatever the case may be. And this also applies to life, right? Like I want a man, or I'll be successful when I get engaged, or I'll be successful once my business hits 6 figures. And we get so focused on that one outcome that we kind of lose sight of our big picture. So I challenge you guys to really think with your heart. A lot of times we make business decisions logically, and that's great. But when it comes to obsessing over a specific outcome, take a step back and think with your heart about what you really truly want and what the big picture thing is that you're actually after. So a lot of times what I find is that when we're obsessing with any sort of outcome, whether it be more money or more clients, there's really a very shallow, very surface reasoning behind that. So I want you guys to take a second to get quiet with yourself and start to think about what it is that you actually want from your heart space. One of the best ways to do this is to sit down and journal. What do I want? What am I after? What am I choosing? And go from there, sit down, pen to paper, and this is where some of our best answers come from when we sit down and we have a conversation with ourselves. Step number 2 is be okay with uncertainty. So I have found so many times in my life, in my business, with my clients, that when we are so obsessed with a very specific outcome, it's because we're worried about the uncertainty of other outcomes. So when we are so zoned in and focused on one specific outcome, we really lose the magic that comes with uncertainty. And when we're zoned in and we're focused on one specific outcome, not only that, but we also miss out on the abundance of wonderful possibilities and outcomes that can actually happen in our lives and businesses. So we start to kind of bottleneck the opportunities that can flow our way by being so laser focused. And we can also tend to overlook things that come our way when we are focused on one specific outcome. Say something, a great opportunity or collaboration or client even comes your way, and it may not be exactly how you've defined this specific outcome. You may overlook it or let it pass you by because you are so specifically focused on that one outcome. So be okay with uncertainty. And when we are okay with uncertainty, we're limitless. When we're hyper-focused on one specific outcome, we are extremely limited. So remember that. If you're anything like me and many of my clients, we are very ambitious, hyper-focused, strong, independent women. And a lot of times it can be really difficult to be okay with the uncertainty, let go of that control, and let the universe gift us with the blessings that it has in store for us. But again, if you don't do this, if you don't release, you don't let go, you don't surrender, you tend to bottleneck your blessings and you can overlook some of the most wonderful, magical things that are waiting for you in your life and your business as well. Because you're watching this video, I want you to take action right now and comment below with a specific outcome that you are releasing today. So go ahead and comment, I release all attachment to whatever the case may be. If it's, a specific number of dollars, a specific number of clients, whatever the case may be, I want you to go ahead and comment in the comment section below, I release all attachment to fill in the blank. And do that right now because I want you to take action on this today. Enjoying this video? Let me know so I can create more of what you love. Take a quick snapshot, share and tag me on Instagram at Virtual Boss Breakroom. Our next and final step, number 3, is serve the moment. So often when we are attached to a specific outcome, we lose sight of the things that are currently present in our circle and in our immediate vicinity at that time. So often when we're attached to a specific outcome, we're looking ahead to something that is not within our grasp just yet. We tend to miss out on the things we have currently. So I struggled with this a lot when I first started my business. I had a few clients, but I wanted more clients and more money. And I was very attached to this specific outcome of more clients, right? And so instead of serving the clients I had at a very high level, I was more focused on quantity over quality. When the clients that I had at that time would have paid me more money to do more for them, or even raise my rates, they probably would have been okay with that had I been serving them and meeting them where they were at, instead of being hyper focused on gaining more clients at that time. When we dig down into the whole attachment to an outcome thing, it really is all about self-worth, right? So I will be successful when I hit 6 figures. I'll be successful when I hit 10K months. I'll be successful when I marry that guy, when I have a baby, when I finish that degree. But really, it's not about any of those things. And your self-worth is not attached to your ability to meet or exceed any specific outcome that you set for yourself. So now you know how to detach from any outcome. I hope this was really simple for you. And speaking of simple, I have a free download for you. It's 5 easy tools to simplify any online business. If you like this video, be sure to let me know by liking, subscribing, and sharing it with your squad. You can also comment below which tip you found most helpful. You'll also want to check out my last video, which is the top 3 red flags for online business scam. I dropped some major gems in that, so you don't want to miss it. You can check it out here, and I'll see you guys soon.